education, whether it's pandemic or non-pandemic, it demands a paradigm shift. Totally paradigm shift. It must get out of the clutches of the Bar Council of India. Bar Council of India, if you just look at it, hardly any academicians are involved in the Bar Councils of India. No academicians are being over there. What are the syllabuses? What are the curriculum they are guiding and suggesting? I do not know. Now, second point that I would like to mention over there, when there is a technological disruptions, the first generation technological disruptions of the boiler engine was discovered, 17th, 18th century. Then whole lot of education came up in terms of changing the muscles power to the engine power. The second generation, when it came, disruptions came when there is a production technology, X-ray, antibiotics, and then it created plethora of opportunity for every bit of education. If you just look at the education institutions that got established across the world, that was the time they got established too. All the Oxford, Cambridge, Harvard, Sloan, every great education institution got established in that period to provide the manpower to serve the society, to serve the industry, to serve the mankind. And side by side, that legal education became very, very important to those perspectives that how do you provide or how do you give justice to the people. Now, when the third disruption took place, when the computing technology came, and fourth generation when we talk about, that have also created lots of plethora of opportunity, automation and other things. Fourth generation technology disruption when it came, it affected every aspects of life, every aspect of education, including law education, and majorly the law education. But we are not able to keep space with that technological disruptions. The first thing that it happened, all computing technology, communication technology, software technology, they got merged together, created the possibility of virtual reality and augmented reality. That's how we are able to manage the teaching learning processes to some extent during the pandemic period. And most of the law schools are able to shift from their normal classroom type of the situation. It went to the virtual mode of education, including the competition, client counseling competition, Moot court competitions, then ADR competition. Every competition they started also doing every activity-based competition they did. And when we see that further, the artificial intelligence and the machine learning has come, education has become, law education has become very, very difficult way to progress to. And our curriculum does not provide that facility. Curriculum does not give us the facility, and then we are not able to bring different dimensions of those technology into our curriculum so that our future generation, future lawyers, future judges are going to be acquainted with that stuff technology. Many of the jobs are going to be automated. Many of the jobs are going to be automated, which are being taken care by the lawyers of today. They are going to be taken care by somebody. But those lawyers are to train how those type of technology needs to be used, how those type of technology interpretation can be made to use. So our curriculum demands lots of paradigm shift, and their liberal arts are to be brought in a much better way. Because NEP 2020 is also talking about multidisciplinarity. Why law education other than Boxities and Menon Saab's integrated 5 years program during late 80s? After that, we are exactly following the same way. Bar Council is said there are only 24 courses, compulsory courses are to be taught, and 9 courses of the other discipline to be taught. But I feel that there is a need for technology courses to be much more in the law education, liberal arts courses to be put into law education, and so on and so forth. So at this stage I stop here.